How has the transition been for you from wrestling to acting on Haven?
There's similarities without a doubt, but some, I guess, more minor differences. I really had to pull back a lot of things and reel in my facial expressions and things like that, and not, if I was doing something, I really sat down with the directors, was like, okay, no idea what I'm doing. My tendency is to go huge and over the top to translate something to someone 80,000 people away. It has to be larger than life. With this, I mean, they know if you got a nose hair. So you really have to try and pull back all of those things that I just was naturally inclined to do. That I found was kind of the biggest transition, but thankfully I worked with a bunch of different directors that really, helped me, each in a different way, but they really helped me kind of like, eyes, and I'd go, okay, try and calm these things down a little bit, So it's been a learning process, but not quite as crazy as I thought it was going to be.
Is it nice to not have to travel 360 whatever days a year that you used to have to do?
Yeah, I don't miss that at all. That was the part of it that really became kind of Groundhog Day. And that was, the part now with injuries and things like that. You sit on a plane for too long and my body just goes, no way, dude. The last weekend I was on the road for 2 days at a wrestling schedule and I was fried, just exhausted. And that truly woke I was like, whoa, couldn't do that anymore now that I'm removed.
What's it like being on the set up there in Nova Scotia, I believe?
Yeah, we shoot in and around Chester, Lunenburg, around Halifax. Awesome. It's so laid back. It's like these cute, quaint little towns where we come rolling in, but everyone accepts us up there. And then the crew and the cast, it's like just hanging out with your buddies. My first scene was with Lucas Bryant, who plays Nathan. We grew up 20 minutes apart from each other, so immediately, right away, we had a rapport, and that really kind of helped me transition. I was like, oh, all right, this is cool. I can do this. And so that helped. We all go out to dinner together. We all go surfing together. We know each other's kids, our dogs, all of that. It really sounds cliche, but it's like we all get along.
What are your thoughts about your superpower that you have in Haven?
I don't know if it's a superpower. They call them troubles for a reason. I track bullets. That's not good. And the thing was, I was like, oh, well, this was written not intended to keep me around. My first inclination, I was like, yeah, Dwight's not going to be around for too long. So thankfully, I've been kicking around now for 2 years. So I must be doing something all right, I guess. I don't know.
Would you like to stick with acting moving forward?
Yeah, it was never my intention to be an actor. And I don't know if I'll ever call myself an actor because I've always said it. I think it'd be a slap in the face to proper actors. But it's fun. And thankfully, I've had the luxury my entire adult life. Anything I've done has been fun. I did what I always wanted to do. Okay, conquered that. Can't physically do it anymore. So now what? Okay, yeah, maybe I'll paint. Maybe I'll write another book. Yeah, I'll try this acting thing. And now actually, concentrate on it and try and get better at it and take classes and get coaching and give it a shot.
The last thing is the new WWE 13 game is all about the Attitude Era. Do you have a favorite memory from back in that era?
Oh, there's so much stuff. I think back to the stuff that Christian and I did and all the idiotic things that we did that were so much fun. And you had two guys that grew up together and really do act like brothers, and did play Sega Genesis together in college, and we did do all of these things. Now we're on national TV, we're worldwide TV, living out our dream, getting to show a side of our personalities that is essentially us. I mean, everything we did every week. There's not one particular thing that sticks out more than anything else, because we had fun all the time.
Well, thank you very much.